Hello, everybody. Welcome into today's movie reaction. If you're new here, hi, I'm KL. I'm making my way through Phase 4 of the MCU for the first time, and today I'm checking out Eternals from the year 2021. And going into this movie, I have zero predictions. I initially did have a prediction until I realized that I was mixing up words. I was thinking elementals from Far From Home. There was a scene with Mysterio, and they were talking about elementals. That's not what this movie is called. This is called Eternals. So yeah, no predictions whatsoever. I do see the runtime of this movie though is freaking long for an MCU movie. We're talking like Endgame, Infinity War kind of length over here. So I'm strapping in for a long journey. I'm so excited to see what this movie has in store for me. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining me for this. If you have missed any MCU reactions so far, please click up here and go get yourself caught up. And with that, full-length watch along as always over on Patreon if you're interested in that. Let's get into the movie. Before the six singularities and the dawn of creation came the Celestials. Arishem, the prime celestial, created the first sun and brought light into the universe. Life began and thrived. All was in balance. To restore the natural order, Arishem sent Eternals, immortal heroes from the planet Olympia, to eliminate the deviants. Eternals had unyielding faith in Arishem until one mission led by the prime Eternal Ajak changed everything. When I see the word deviants, I think of Detroit Become Human. Very good video game if you've never played it. And supposedly they're turning it into a movie, so I hear. This reminds me of the movie Sunshine. Strong recommend from me if you've never seen it before. My number 2 sci-fi movie of all time. It kind of looks like Iron Man.
It is time.
Was that Salma Hayek? Or is that, I should say? Oh, he was in Obi-Wan Kenobi. Richard Madden. Oh my god.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
I'm Icarus.
Icarus.
I'm Cersei.
Even the name, a name from Sunshine is in this movie, just spelled different. Okay, I knew Richard Madden was in the MCU. I did not know which movie or show. So this is fun. And also, I'm pretty sure Kit Harington is in the MCU as well at some point. Again, I don't know which movie or show he's in. Oh, God. What the fuck? He's like Captain Marvel, kind of. Behind you. It's cool seeing him do stuff like this in this movie when the last thing I saw him in was Obi-Wan Kenobi, where he was trying to fake being a Jedi. Oh, Angelina. Hello. I didn't realize that was her. Damn, okay. Her outfit is beautiful. Those look similar to the 10 rings from the last movie.
Thank you, Ajak.
Oh, she's Ajak, okay. I like that their outfits all look similar, but are very different from one another. Interesting. Also, I haven't heard this song in a very long time. Artifacts that shaped human history. And then I saw the Welcome Back, We Can Help. Global Reparation, GRC.
Amid the measureless grossness and the slag, enclosed and safe.
Oh, hi, Kit.
Now, a brilliant museum scientist, Miss Cersei, the person who will be and was always supposed to be giving you your presentation today.
I love Kit.
I thought you were very charming, Professor. Apex predators do hunt their prey for food, like all predators.
Break everyone! Get down! Under the tables!
Whoa. Oh man, I didn't realize Kit was in this movie too. That must have been so fun for him and Richard to act together again. These things are ugly.
I like the song.
Me too.
Do you want to dance? Wait, what the hell?
You've had too much to drink. I gotta go.
I think he knew what he saw. Well, he didn't know what he saw, but he knew he saw that. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Is this from the Middle Ages?
There's your family crest.
Have you given any more thought to us moving in together?
I think I know why.
Are you a wizard?
What?
Yeah, like Doctor
Kind of.
Strange.
Like Doctor Strange.
Sprite says things.
Like you and your ex-boyfriend broke up a century ago, and he can fly.
He's a pilot.
Must be Richard's character then, maybe?
Are you really in love?
What if I am?
You better tell him the truth then.
Okay, so this group of people can clearly live forever and not age or change, really.
He won't live forever, you know. Move in with him.
I live with you.
Dane? Shit! Is that a deviant?
Oh, those are deviants, okay.
Susie!
Let's go.
You said you killed them all!
You told him that. You believe me?
I do now!
They kind of remind me of the aliens from Edge of Tomorrow.
You're fine, dude.
No, stairs.
Their powers are crazy.
Knows where we are!
Was that? Yeah,
Icarus!
I gotta remember his name's Icarus.
Watch out!
Oh gosh.
Did it just heal itself?
Mm-hmm. Yep, yes it did.
Icarus! It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Sprite.
This is so crazy to me.
Well, I guess you must be the pilot.
Awkward.
We're Eternals, from a planet called Olympia. We came here 7,000 years ago to protect humans from the Deviants. We thought we killed them all 5 centuries ago, but...
Look, if you don't want to move in with me, you could just say.
Dane.
I'm just still getting over the fact you're not a wizard. I was hoping you could change me into a giraffe. I always wanted to be a giraffe when I was a kid.
Oh my gosh.
You made a very cute giraffe.
Kate would be a cute anything.
Why didn't you guys help fight Thanos? Or any...
Good question, actually.
We were instructed not to interfere in any human conflicts unless Deviants are involved.
Why?
If we'd protected humanity from everything for 7,000 years, you'd never have had the chance to develop.
Yeah, that's, you know, that's a good point.
Why are you still here?
We've been waiting to be told we can go home.
By who?
That Deviant healed itself. They could never do that before.
Okay.
And it was coming after us instead of humans. Something's happening to Earth.
We need to find the others.
Let's go to Ajax first. She'll know what to do.
Good call. Ajax seems like the leader. Also curious what they think is going on with Earth. The design of these deviants is so interesting. (575 BC). I get the feeling we're going to be jumping around time quite a bit, maybe.
We continue to keep Babylon safe from the Deviants. It is now the largest city on Earth.
The Eternals serving their missions across the galaxy.
God, this voice is like running all through me. Jesus.
I have noticed something special about this planet, and I fear that maybe this time, the cost...
Do not become attached to this planet.
I will not let you down.
It's kind of cool that she can just meet and talk to him from wherever, I guess.
Fastos, did you go to the party last night like I told you to?
I'm sorry, but I have something very exciting to show you, okay? It's an engine. It'll help them fill their fields at an incredibly fast rate.
It's gonna freak them out.
I mean, they only have had to wheel 1,000 years, so...
This steam...
Engine. It's a steam
It's too
engine.
soon.
It's too soon.
I am sure you have something simpler.
Simple. The plow. because that's what it does.
Humanity may be coming along slower than some of us want.
And it's only slow at first. Humanity's gone very exponential with our advancement and growth.
I can't let you go and fight deviants on your own. We need to guard the city.
I didn't come to this planet to cower behind walls.
We need to trust Arisham's design for this planet.
Arisham's design for Earth. What is he? Oh, he controls them. Yeah, no kidding. If he can just do that. I love that one of them uses sign language to communicate. That's awesome.
I promise I won't let my feelings for Cersei distract me from our mission.
Your faith in Arisham is strong. But you are allowed to live a life, you know? Go tell Cersei how you feel.
I want to know their history. Maybe we're getting that right now, actually.
Madishtam Kahati.
You're learning their language now.
If I want to spend more time with you, I need to get to know them. Madish Benako. Wait, what did I say? You are very beautiful, Cersei. I'm yours, Cersei, if you'll have me.
Where are they? 400 AD. Ooh, they got married. Wow, she's gorgeous. And he is very attractive. Oh, look at them. South Dakota. So they're on their way to go see Ajax, right?
Ajax? Ajax!
What?
It was a deviant.
Oh.
It was the last time I saw her. Ajax asked me to check on Cersei. Turned out both of us were lonely and we needed each other. Ajax never stopped trying to take care of us.
So I wonder if deviants are the only thing that can kill the Eternals then.
First time in 7,000 years one of us has died. I think the deviant that attacked
Wow.
us in London killed Ajax and absorbed her power. It healed itself just like Ajax.
Oh, is she about to be?
Cersei, it is almost time.
Cersei! Cersei! Are you okay?
The sphere that Ajax used to talk with Arishem came out of her body and went inside me. It's almost time.
Time for what?
But she chose you to replace her. And she gave you the sphere.
Hold on, Spike. Are you sure you talked with Arisham?
What else would it be?
Mad weary.
Oh, what? Time jump again. 1521 AD.
Once the others kill these last deviants, we will have eliminated them all from the planet.
That must be hard for them to, like, not interfere with this. Yeah, exactly.
We don't interfere in their wars.
It's genocide. Their
Well-
weapons have become too deadly.
Humans have done that, and it sucks.
Lena?
Everyone is going to die.
Are you okay?
Can she see? What?
Don't listen to your head, Tina.
I don't know that I understand why she's doing this. It seems to be in her head. Like something is controlling her. Or she's giving in to these thoughts or something.
Come back to us.
Damn.
There is no cure, so no one really talks about it.
Oh.
You have mad weary. Your mind is fracturing under the weight of your memories. And all I can do is erase them so that you can start over.
Wow.
What if it happens again?
Please, I want to remember. I want to remember my life. It's not important if you remember or not. You will always be Thina deep inside. Trust me.
You're asking her to let you erase who she is.
Druid, I know you're upset.
Upset? We've trusted you for 7,000 years, and look where you gotten us.
Hey.
Are we really helping these people build a better world, huh?
I get that perspective.
We're just like the soldiers down there, blinded by loyalty.
That is so crazy that he can just like immediately control hundreds of people at the same time.
Let them go.
You're gonna have to make me.
Stop.
You're gonna have to kill me.
Wow.
I'll watch over Athena. Let her keep her memories.
One day when she attacks you, you might have to kill her.
We will take that chance.
That's sweet.
The Deviants are gone. There is no reason for you to stay with me. Live a life for yourselves. When we see each other again, I want you to tell me what you found.
Come my way, touch me,
I'm curious if Ajax is the only one that can heal, because if she is and now she's gone, that adds a complication. He's so flirty in his dancing. I love these kind of outfits so much. The Indian wear, so beautiful.
I'm Karun Patel, Kingo's valet. It's truly an honor to be in the presence of the great Eternals.
He's so nice.
My friends from college are here.
My friends from college.
Welcome to the set of Shandar Dastane Icarus.
Oh, cool.
I'm playing you.
I didn't even make the connection with that.
Oh, Karan, he's worked with me for 50 years. I trust him completely. He thought I was a vampire, and he tried to stake me through the heart.
I have apologized so many times.
Not quite enough times. Very close, though. I'll let you know.
Man's like, please stop bringing this up.
Ajax dead.
She was killed. It was a deviant. We don't know how many there are.
I can't just go. I mean, all these people depend on me. We just started shooting this movie. It's the first of a trilogy.
Aww.
Life affords no greater duty than to protect one's family.
I bet he's had a lot of fun acting, though. It's fun to do in your downtime.
7,000 years. That's how long the battle between Eternals
Oh my
and
gosh.
Deviants has raged for. I am making a documentary about us. Sprite, tell them about yourself.
I love the name Sprite.
We'll circle back to her.
I can change a rock into water, or a rock into metal.
Why don't you think about it, and we'll get back to you.
Listen, I know it sounds uncool when she says it like that, but you got to think of the scenarios that would make that a really good ability.
Whoa. You know, seeing as we don't age.
Oh my gosh.
I think you look quite good.
That's funny.
Nobody ever wonders how you managed to be the leading man for over 100 years.
That is my great-great-grandfather.
Oh my gosh. It's literally just all him.
The greatest dynasty in the history of Bollywood. Pretty impressive, right?
You abandoned me in Macedonia. I thought we were friends.
Do you know why I love movies? Because of you. We should have all stayed together.
Australia now.
This is the deviant you fought in London?
It's different.
It's a beautiful creature.
What? This?
They're beautiful in their own way, I suppose.
Athena. Legendary. Deadly. Fashionable. A mighty powerhouse of strength. The fearsome Gilgamesh.
What took you so long?
I love that Merle Haggard is playing.
I'm sorry, Gil. Ajax dead.
It's true, buddy.
So Gilgamesh is strong and clearly is unaffected by temperature. There she is.
The attack triggered her. She's no fun to be around right now. Athena.
Everyone in Centauri 6 is going to die.
Athena, the goddess of war. Remember who you are.
Remember.
I liked that.
Oh, very mature. Can you stop?
Speaking of Odin, Thor used to follow me around when he was a little kid. Now he's a famous Avenger and won't return my calls.
So now that Captain Rogers and Iron Man are both gone, who do you think's gonna lead the Avengers?
I could lead them. I figure I'd be good at that.
Yeah, you would.
I think you would.
Ajax chose me to lead us, but I can't even figure out how to speak to Arishem.
You
I've
will.
tried so many times.
Maybe Arishem has to reach out in order for that to work? There we go.
Ajax was killed by a deviant. We think it absorbed her power, and something unusual's happening to Earth.
It is a side effect of the emergence.
The emergence.
You were sent to Earth to bring forth the celestial Tiamat.
What's that?
I plant celestial seeds into host planets across the universe. The planet Earth was chosen to host the celestial Tiamat. It needs vast amounts of energy. The deviants prevented this by consuming humans. The human population has reached the required amount.
What in the heck?
Celestials use energy gathered from host planets to create suns for new galaxies to form. Without us, our universe will fall into darkness. All life will die.
Ajax knew the truth.
She has helped many Celestials to emerge over millions of years.
Wow.
So have you.
Earth was my first mission.
Memory wipe?
Home.
There is no Olympia. The World Forge. It is here that I built and programmed the Eternals.
So who created Arishem? Who created the creator? Whoa.
Why don't I remember any of this?
Because your memories are erased and reset
There we
after
go.
each emergence.
Okay.
I keep them in order to study the deviants. I created the deviants. Every celestial host planet has its own predators. I first sent the deviants to exterminate them, so intelligent life could grow.
Okay.
They evolved, became predators themselves. I lost control of them. I built and programmed you, Eternals, to correct my mistake. Ajax has chosen you to take her place as the Prime Eternal. Do not fail me.
No pressure. That's a lot of pressure. And also, what a trip to realize that you've been around for millions of years and you just have no memory of it because they said so.
The last time Arishem reset your memories, something must have gone wrong. That's what Mad Weary is, isn't it? All this time, Thena was remembering all the other planets we were sent to, and everyone dying during the emergence.
Right.
Turns out we are the bad guys.
No. I'm not going to call you bad guys yet.
We have to stop the emergence.
Could Druid control its mind?
We're talking about a celestial.
We have to try.
Okay?
Come on, we're not going to let everyone on Earth die, right?
Right.
जहाज लेके घर चले जाओ.
And do what? When I could be with the Earth's original superheroes as they try to save the world.
Well, yeah, this is far more exciting.
We need to go. Now, once we're all together, we'll decide what to do about the emergence.
Yeah, how do they prevent something from breaking its way out of the Earth? Out of the core of the Earth.
You're kind, my friend. You will be responsible for your own extinction one day.
I think we must learn from our mistakes and do better, sir. You must not give up hope.
Oh, no, you didn't. Okay, new rule, no more possessing people's valets.
Where is your sense of humor, Kingo?
That's not funny.
Let's go. He's wasting our time.
We need him.
Icarus! Are you gonna charm me or threaten me?
I mean, there's a third option if you prefer that.
Druid, this is serious.
I'll tell you what's serious. I've just been told I've been sent on a suicide mission for the past 7,000 years, and that my entire existence is a lie.
Yeah, it's not the best news.
Druid sucks.
He does, sir.
I wouldn't say Druig sucks, but Druig definitely is like the odd one out of the group that just doesn't really seem to be on the same page as everybody with anything so far that we've seen.
What if I can't fight anymore? What if I hurt you again?
You know who you are. You're Athena, goddess of war.
Thank you for always taking care of me.
I was just thinking I'm glad these two have each other.
I like watching them too.
Jeez.
Have you read Peter Pan? Icarus is Peter. Circe is Wendy. You are Tinkerbell for obvious reasons. Tinkerbell's always been in love with Peter, and it's hard for her because she can never be with him. I'm sorry, Sprite.
I thought you broke it.
Always bring backups. You have a very angry family.
You're catching them at a bad time.
How did he take the news?
couldn't bring myself to tell him it was the end of the world.
I'm worried about you. If Arisham finds out you're trying to stop the emergence, I'm not powerful enough to protect you from him.
I feel like Arishem could just shut you all down immediately if he created you.
Hey, stop worrying about me.
Oh, damn it.
Why did you leave? I waited. Days became years. You never came back.
I didn't want to leave. There's something I...
Scared me more than it should have, I think. How many are there? 2 so far?
It's an ambush!
Very nice, sir.
Are you mental? Hide!
We need action sequences.
I love that there's a third camera. The backup for the backup.
How many cameras did you bring, young man?
Lots. Ooh, I don't like that one. Time to help, time to help. Oh, I didn't like that flicker. He is so strong. Goddamn.
No.
No.
Timing, Thina.
That's not good.
Stop, Thina!
Okay, I think I'm understanding that he's the only one that can fight back against her when she gets like that because of his strength. Damn, that's crazy. That droid can just take control of all these people and then do that. Wild.
Let them go!
That's cool.
I know you're better than this.
Rick, ¿qué está pasando? Get to the river!
Ew.
Stay here. Say it. Death.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Right! Buy me some time!
Can you hurry up?
No! Dishoom.
Ew. It worked though.
Did you get that? I did, sir.
Well, that'll make for an entertaining movie. Wow. We need help over here. That looks kind of cool. Actually, that looks very cool.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
It doesn't feel like a new ability, but... Oh no. Oh no. 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 Come on, Thina. Come on, Thina. Come on, Thina. We need you. No. Great. Now this deviant has ridiculous strength. Yeah. Oh no.
Our memories. I understand now. I can see what she saw.
Great.
Arisham used us. And then he sent you. You are murderers.
Dana, remember.
No.
I don't want to lose any more B-ball. I really liked him. I wonder if it's possible for the Eternals and the Deviants to stop fighting each other and work together.
When I left, I thought about taking over the minds of every human on this planet.
Bro.
Why didn't you?
Because without their flaws, they wouldn't be human.
Exactly.
They have a conscience now that makes them more dangerous.
No, Cersei. That makes them us. Eternals and Deviants, Arisham's children.
Mm-hmm.
But you are asking me to take control of a mind of a Celestial. I do not have that kind of power.
We'll need Fastos.
He gave up on humans a long time ago.
I forgot there was still somebody that we haven't reconnected with yet. August 19. Yep.
If my technology hadn't helped them advance, Chewie was right. These people, they're not worth saving.
The Fastos would be the one to be like, let the emergence happen, please. I wonder what he thinks now, though.
Oh, so close.
Daddy, watch this.
Okay,
Watch
let me
this.
see. Let me see it.
Oh.
Hey, guys. These are my friends from college.
Dad, that's Superman. I saw him on TV. He was in London fighting a monster. You were shooting laser beams out of your eyes.
I don't wait. All right. Show me how it's done. Round and round and round.
Oh, this is so cute.
So, after all these years, even you fell for Ajax's lies.
No need to rub it in.
Conflicts lead to war, and war actually leads to advancement in life-saving technology and medicine.
Thought you'd given up on humans.
I got lucky, okay?
Met some really good ones.
I see the good in humanity in them every single day. I am never leaving them. I'm sorry, Cersei. I choose to use my hands to fix my child's bicycle, okay?
Do you?
I don't use my powers anymore. My child is right down the hallway.
That looks like someone's been using spiders. I mean, what's this even made of? Vibranium?
No. No, it's not.
I'm sorry, you can't just show up in my life and expect me to go with you. I'm not gonna...
Go, Habibi. He's a chronic procrastinator.
I'm not leaving you too. No way.
If there's a chance for us to watch Jack grow up and live a life of his own, we should take it.
True. Gotta admit that point's good. Oh, I love the wall in that room. That's so fun. This movie feels so different compared to anything else in the MCU so far. Oh, right. Oh, I forgot her name, but yes, we need her too.
The Domo.
What has she done? A sarcophagus in my lap?
This is Makari.
Makari, right.
That and the world is ending. Have you seen my movie?
Oh my gosh.
You know what you need is a Kindle. You know, I just realized that if you don't know what an iPad is, there's almost no way to explain it.
Just say a Kindle's an electronic book, but you can have thousands and thousands of books.
Beautiful Makari.
I'm sorry, what are we watching? Because
Is
are
this
you two?
new? Because I hate it.
Get ready for it.
You made us bracelets?
So here's a little Celestial 101. Celestials are the most...
Oh, those two are cute.
The bracelets, in theory, shut down our regeneration process. The deviants can absorb our energy. We can absorb each other's energy as well. One of us could become immensely powerful, pulling the accumulated energy from the rest. A unimind.
We find humans a new home on another planet.
What if we end up accidentally killing Tiamat? We could be responsible for billions of lives not being created across the universe. Boss, am I right?
Ajax chose Cersei to lead us. Cersei should decide.
Yep.
You're the strongest. You should be making this decision. Just keep lying to yourself.
It's right.
He did the right thing. I don't think it necessarily needs to be like the strongest. Plus, Ajax would have chosen Cersei for a reason, right?
What did you say?
I will follow you to the end like I always have.
I'm not who you think I am.
So why did you say that? Oh.
We have to tell them the truth. Together we might be able to stop the emergence.
Hey, Jack, I know it's hard
Listen
at the
to me,
end.
Icarus. I have followed Arisham for millions of years, and I have never doubted him. Until now.
Why now?
5 years ago, Thanos erased half of the population of the universe. Delayed the emergence. The people of this planet brought everyone back with a snap of a finger. I have seen them fight and lie. I've seen them create and dream. These people have changed me.
Oh. That's sweet.
It's not worth it.
I trust you, Ajax. I'll follow you to the end.
We have to bring everyone back together.
Something I have to show you first.
Alaska. I'm so curious by the end of the movie, like how many locations we've been in and how many periods of time.
They must have been trapped in the ice for centuries and broke free last week when the glaciers started to melt.
Oh.
They killed an entire company of oil workers. I can't let you betray Arishem.
Why don't you just kill me yourself?
When the others realize something is happening to the Earth, they'll come to you. When they find your body, they'll know the Deviants are back. They'll keep them busy until the emergence. I've kept your secret for centuries, but never have I doubted my purpose to serve the Celestials.
I've let you down the wrong path.
It's the only path I know.
Oh, I hate it. Well then, Icarus. So he must have taken her body there and then pretended like he didn't know shit. Why? Man, he's so much bigger than them. So what did he say he knew for hundreds of years about what Ajax knew? And they both kept it from everybody? He must have thought that he would be the next one then, instead of Cersei.
Thought I'd find you here.
I've thought about this place a lot.
I bet.
I know you don't agree with our plan.
I've always thought of the Celestials like the ocean. They give life and they take life away without bias.
Arishem's way is archaic and violent.
I don't want to fight, Cersei. It'll all end soon.
Except there is no end. We'd carry on without our memories or free will.
I'm in love with you, Cersei. I'm grateful for the life I've lived with you.
Hmm.
Cersei?
Arishem's like, knock knock.
Started.
I haven't figured out a way to connect us, but I'm close. Find the point of emergence.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Icarus? What are you doing?
I wanted you to leave this world in peace without knowing about the emergence, but I failed. I wish Ajax hadn't chosen you.
I'm close to figuring it out.
Boss, what are you doing?
I've let this go on long enough.
He lied to us.
Ajax told me everything when we left Babylon.
What?
A long time ago, too.
I only wanted to protect you from the Deviants.
If Ajax wanted you to take her place, why did she choose me?
He doesn't know. I don't think. Or does he?
You killed her.
I had to.
She loved you.
All right. The story feels like he's about to become the villain of this story.
If we gave humanity the choice, how many of them would be willing to die so that billions more could be born?
You are so pathetic!
I exist for Arishem, as do you.
I wouldn't change a single thing about who I am.
Oh.
Or made. But I do not exist for Arishem. I exist for my family.
You are making the same mistake Ajax did.
Oh my god, stop!
No!
Get out of here! You do not turn against your family.
I will kill every one of you if I have to.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, she's like major heartbroken.
I'm going with you.
Sprite. Right? Man.
Because she loves him.
Yep.
He really fooled us, didn't he? Karan, let's go.
Wait, what?
No, don't split up. Don't split up.
If you stop this emergence, you are preventing so many other worlds like this one from being created. I still have faith in Arishem, but I refuse to hurt any of you for my beliefs.
Well, this sucks.
I hope to see you on the next planet.
आप लोगों ने हमारे लिए जो कुछ भी किया उसका आभार हम लोगों के लिए तो ये बहुत बड़ा सम्मान है
Oh, he's so kind.
All of our powers, even if they're amplified, are not enough to kill a celestial.
Cersei did turn a deviant into a tree.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
You don't want to tell me that?
Pretty sure I couldn't do it again.
Oh, I bet you
Well,
can do it
now
again.
is the time to try, don't you think?
It's okay, Cersei.
I'm not even sure why Ajax chose me to lead. I asked Gilgamesh once why he chose to protect me. When you love something, you protect it. The most natural thing in the world.
Yes, it is.
I've loved these people since the day we arrived. So there is no one better to lead us now.
Plus, maybe she wanted to pick someone who didn't know for hundreds of years, like Icarus did.
The sphere inside of you, it creates a connection between you and Arishem. Create a connection between, well, all of us. And that can activate the Unimind. I have to take it out of you.
Is that... Whoa. All right, let's do it.
I'm glad you're here. Thank you, Split.
You're really gonna kill them.
Where's Droog? Thena. Play nice.
She's not going to.
You've never had to fight me.
But I've always wanted to.
Ooh.
It's time to put a god to sleep.
She's so fast.
Droog's gone. It's over.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
I need to get closer to Tiamat.
We've got you. Go.
Okay, go Cersei, go, go, go. Jeez.
Enough.
Oh no. Oh, I'm conflicted. I don't like seeing them fight each other, but at the same time, I also like seeing them fight each other because I like seeing how their abilities go up against one another. Whoa, that was cool. Yeah, hi. Hello. Do you have a name yet?
Why are you helping Icarus?
We can't let it absorb our powers.
Too late.
Where's Cersei?
You always did underestimate her. Oh
no. Ooh. Whoa.
I don't know about you, but this is really satisfying, right?
Let me go, Fastos! Thena. Oh, you've changed. Damaged. Useless.
No, 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 no. Too bad she doesn't have the flying ability. Hello?
You're not powerful enough to do this, and you won't. You're not a killer.
And is this really who you are, Sprite?
Oh.
Are you really willing to let everyone on this planet die?
What?
I'm sorry, Cersei. I've always envied you, Cersei, because you get to live as one of them, and I never could. You know why I hated living with humans? Because they reminded me of things I didn't even know I wanted. Or I want to know what it feels like to grow up, to fall in love, and to know in the end, I've lived. It's all over now. We get to start over somewhere new.
Damn, he really just bopped her on the head. Come on, Dina. Come on, Dina. Come on, Dina. Oh, gosh.
Thena. It's me, Gilgamesh. Look at me.
Stay.
Give me your hand.
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
It's a shame. You and I, we're just tools of a god. Remember.
Nice. Oh. She remembered.
I remember.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that she actually like sliced right through him. Well, what do we do now? This is crazy looking. Oh, great. Great, great, great. He can't.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Are we gonna have a change of heart? I didn't realize that was a palm, like a hand coming up. I was trying to figure out what was rising. Oh, wow. Okay. This looks like it's been turned into stone. Marble. Marble.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Wow, I love that.
When I touched Tiamat's palm, I felt energy surging into me. Tiamat joined our Unimind.
Oh.
We survived the destruction of other planets that we were on by being connected to the Celestial as it emerged.
Ah. That makes sense in why Icarus was involved in that. I was confused as it was happening because he wasn't originally part of the Unimind thing, but that makes sense. Yeah, you did. Even them. Mm-hmm. Oh, I feel like Sprite feels like the odd one out.
I still have energy from the Unimind. I think I can make you human. All the things you said you wanted, you can.
Whoa. Okay.
You'll die one day. Are you ready for that?
I am.
Oh.
Figure in the Indian Ocean has left more questions than answers for authorities.
Yeah, it would be that way. I'd love to know what all of the conspiracy theories are from the human side of things. Because to me, looking at it, looks like the face of the Iron Giant, kind of, sort of.
Are you okay?
I get confused sometimes.
Me too.
Me three.
So, Dad said you're the goddess Athena.
Athena. Drop the A.
What's your superpower?
That thing is okay. I almost gave you a shave and a haircut, didn't she? Remember earmuffs? Remember how we practice earmuffs? Thank you.
Oh. He went into dad mode like that.
Violence is never the answer, right? See, your dad spoke calmly and firmly to the bad guy, and he had no choice but to listen to me, so.
Good point.
Don't go anywhere near him.
Wow, Dad, Dome was so cool. Can we go to space too one day?
Let's wait till you get your learner's permit, okay?
Take care. This world is lucky to have you.
Oh, I agree.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Gosh, it's so hard to pick a favorite in the group. I really like Festus, though.
Eternals out there, and they'll accept the truth the way we did.
I love Makari, too.
Please visit.
I'll try when I get time off from school.
Oh, wow. Listen, it's going to be good for you to be in a human environment.
She's going to look so different the next time they see her.
Sometimes I wonder if we did the right thing, killing Tiamat.
Too late for that.
Yep.
But you followed your heart. We all did. Even Icarus. Looks like someone's waiting for you. He is a lot cuter in person.
He's cute all the time.
What do you do now?
Not sure. This planet's my home, but can't pretend to be human anymore.
I love you, Cersei. I don't care what you are. Remember when we talked about no more secrets? I have one I want to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out my family history is complicated.
Oh?
Cersei.
Is that who I think it is? Oh gosh. Wow.
I will spare them, but your memories will show if they are worthy to live, and I will return.
This is nuts. This is crazy. I don't know what to make of this. I feel bad for him. But what's your complicated family history? Are you also one of them? Maybe we get a credit scene that gives us a little bit of insight. Oh, Stefan Soretti. He commented on my Doctor Strange reaction. Oh my gosh, the Game of Thrones guy, you know? At one point, I didn't say it out loud, but I was kind of thinking at one point that the music sounded kind of Game of Thronesy here and there. Anyway, the visual effects supervisor for Doctor Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy, that kind of thing, he left a comment on my Doctor Strange reaction, and I pinned it.
Arishem, we have to go back.
Oh, so they were on the ship and he only grabbed people that were on Earth, right? Or the Eternals that were on Earth.
The Royal Prince of Titan, brother of Thanos, Star Fox of Mystery Planet.
What a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
What? Hi, Harry Styles.
I'm Eros. This is Pip, and you are as beautiful as legends say, Athena. Pip and I head out. Your friends are in big trouble, and we know where to find them.
The voice of Pip was familiar. Patton Oswalt. Oh, yeah, him. Oh, and they even made his face kind of look just like a younger version of him. Okay, am I getting a bit more info?
Sure you're ready for that, Mr. Whitman?
Whose voice was that? Oh, all right. That didn't really give me any information. I'm going to do the thing. I'm going to edit this one. I will just make it clear, like, I did not have a bad time at all. Like, this was enjoyable. I don't know. And also, it might just be me today. It might just be my brain right now today. Let me see how I feel. I'll get back to you. All right, Editor Kale here. Hello. If you enjoyed my reaction to Eternals, let me know by clicking that like button down below. Man, revisiting this quite a bit after I watched it and recorded that, and rewatching the last part especially, where I was sitting here just not knowing what to say about this movie, knowing that I wanted to edit it first. Listen, this isn't the first movie I've done this with on the channel. I do think that sometimes you do need to give movies a shot, and Eternals was one of them. I just did not feel confident about my reaction, and I genuinely didn't know what to say. And I vividly remember feeling a combination of overwhelm and underwhelm about this movie. The overwhelm was about just how many characters there were, all new to us, and the jumping around in history. Locations, periods of time, focusing on characters either together or apart. It was just a lot. It was a lot, and I don't know. I felt like I didn't understand the movie, and so I didn't feel confident to let you know my thoughts on the movie. In hindsight, now that I've edited it, I'm giving past me a lot of credit because I actually followed this movie pretty darn well, and I even predicted some scenes accurately. So, I don't know. Sometimes I just lose a little bit of confidence in myself and I don't feel equipped to give you guys a proper, like, thought dump about this movie, or any movie for that matter, and that's definitely how I felt about this. And the underwhelm feeling was this desire that I wanted more. Like, this movie wasn't enough. I do think that Eternals probably could have worked really well as a 6 or 9 episode series, like some of the other stuff that we've watched in the MCU. And the reason I say that is because it would have been really cool if we could have gone back to some of those previous points in time and actually spent like 20 or 25 minutes there instead of like 3 or 4 minutes or 5 or however long some of those scenes were. I think that that just would have given us a lot more context and a lot more insight into these relationships. All that said, though, for what this movie was, it really wasn't that bad. And I honestly enjoyed the movie a lot more on a rewatch. And there's a lot of movies that just hit harder on a rewatch. And it's one of the reasons why I'm really eager to start rewatching all of the MCU so far, because I'm curious how my opinion will change on a lot of the movies that we've seen. More specifically, Guardians of the Galaxy. That's actually one that I'm really eager to rewatch, because if you watch that reaction, you'll know that I did not care for that movie at all. Up to that point, I just preferred the Avengers and everything else. But now that I'm a lot farther in the MCU, I don't know. I just think it'd be worth it to go back, rewatch that one, and just see what I think about it now. I do think I will like it a lot more than I did. When I start rewatching the MCU, I'm probably going to throw up shorts here on the channel just to give you guys like quick 1-minute like recaps about my thoughts on a rewatch. If you're interested, stay tuned. Anyway, Eternals was a fine movie. There were a lot of characters in this that I enjoyed. The visuals at times were very cool. Arishem. Everything about Arishem, fantastic. I love the design for him. I love just how he makes his appearance. Arishem at the end of the movie was definitely like just this badass moment. And yeah, his design reminded me of the Iron Giant a lot, but yet different. And it just feels like this massive, overpowering presence. And you almost can't help but feel forced to like bow down to that kind of presence, you know? In that reaction, I said that I had a hard time picking a favorite. I still feel that way. I genuinely do. I don't have a clear favorite in the group that stands out above the rest. I think that everybody has their own unique abilities and their own unique personalities, and it is just hard to pick a favorite. Phastos is still, I just really love his journey. When the movie did a flashback to Hiroshima, and we learned that Phastos blamed himself because it was his technology that resulted in that. That just gave me so many questions, and I would have really appreciated just a little bit more insight into that. I mean, what they did makes it obvious to us, so maybe we don't need to be told or need to be shown, but I would have appreciated that, especially seeing what his future became, that he got married and had a kid and just has a family that he loves and cares about, and he's seemingly living a very normal and regular human life, right? Another reason is Ajak. Ajak died super early on, and I would have loved more scenes with her. We did get some after we found out that she passed, but it still just didn't quite feel like enough, you know? I'll admit that I had totally forgotten that we had been introduced to Celestials already. I genuinely thought that this movie was like the first explanation and appearance of them. And that's another reason why I need to rewatch all the movies, because I am forgetting these like details from the earliest ones. So that's another reason why the rewatch can come in handy, is because you can realize these things and it just enhances the viewing experience a bit. So the idea of these Eternals, like I really enjoy them, and I would like to see more of them. Phastos, Makkari, even Druig, and I feel like Druig could probably be like the most controversial Eternal. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know. Athena and Gilgamesh. Those ones are definitely at the top for me. Cersei, I don't have a problem with either. Definitely Sprite, Icarus, Kingo are at the bottom. Even though I love Richard Madden, breaks my heart to say that his character is at the bottom. But I mean, come on. Icarus did things. And then Ajak. Where would I place Ajak? Ajak is near the top as well. The Deviants were really interesting to me because I can't help but see the similarities to the Aliens in Edge of Tomorrow. If you haven't watched my reaction to that, you definitely should. I loved that movie, still love that movie. Yeah, the whole idea of the Deviants is just really interesting to me. And honestly, the whole reason for the Eternals creation, just the whole like overarching story of this. When I sit here and think about it even now, even after editing this, like I just want more about this. I'm especially interested in the last credit scene with Kit Harington and what that has in store for us, but I also fully acknowledge that I am nearly caught up on the MCU now, so I may very well be in a situation where I am still waiting like the rest of you. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure some of you are wondering how I would rank this movie relative to everything else. Honestly, this movie is definitely kind of near the bottom of the list for me, unfortunately. Definitely not in my top 10. Is this a movie that I would gravitate to rewatch kind of on its own as a standalone MCU movie? Probably not. And of course, this is just personal preference. I am very eager to give all of these movies a second/third watch on my own time, and then eventually down the road be able to do like an official formal ranking of the films. I am kind of keeping track of a ranking at the moment over on my Letterboxd, so as I watch these movies, I add them to the list, and some of the TV shows I've included as well. Between this and Shang-Chi, I mean, that movie, for me, was so much more enjoyable than this one. So yeah, at this point, I think I've said what I need to. I really appreciate y'all watching. I'm about to go to Letterboxd now because I'm very curious what other people have to say, so let's do it. 3-star review. Are you telling me that's Gamora and Nebula's uncle? LMAO. 4-star review. Many are saying this is one of, if not the worst Marvel movies. As far as I'm concerned, it's one of the best. Masterfully directed, excellent acting, visually stunning, dope action, emotional. I gave a shit about the characters. This is the kind of Marvel movie I've been asking for. Sort of blown away, to be honest. I really love that for them. Genuinely, one of my favorite things about doing this is when I feel a certain way about a movie, I really do enjoy reading opposite perspectives, as long as people are civil about it and not trashing people for their thoughts. And I think I love it even more when I don't care for a movie. I really enjoy reading why people enjoy it. I don't have the decade of mental programming that allows this film to make sense, so the entire thing felt like visiting an alien planet. I couldn't follow anything that was happening, and the entire thing just sort of flew by without registering. I think this must be what being old is like. I forgot the entire film on the drive home. I won't lie, that's a really good recap of how I felt immediately after watching the movie. Okay, and now it's that point of the video where I turn it to you and ask you to leave your comments down below, the good and the not so good, whatever it is, let me know your thoughts. And if you have anything to explain to me, also let me know. Just make sure not to spoil anything coming up in the MCU, of course, as always. And up next is Hawkeye, followed by No Way Home. I have watched both already. The watch-alongs are over on Patreon if you're interested in getting that early access. But if you want early access to the edits as well, you can get that either on Patreon or here on YouTube by clicking that join button below. That's right beside the subscribe button. And yeah, I'm looking forward to bringing those reactions to you. And if you're not yet subscribed, make sure you are. And if you want to continue watching something else of mine, click on over here and we will see you in the next reaction. Cheers, everybody.